What's up everyone, and welcome to another video. I am beyond excited to tell you guys more about Pokhara and the best things to do here, because this is definitely one of my favorite places in Nepal and you're gonna see why. First things first, let's talk about how to get there. The journey to Pokhara is part of the adventure. You can take a scenic bus ride from Kathmandu, which takes about 9 to 12 hours. This is definitely a really interesting journey. It's gonna take a whole day, but if you are on a time crunch, I do not recommend it because you can also fly from Kathmandu to Pokhara, which will be way shorter. Only if you fly, then it is a little bit more pricier, but flying offers a stunning aerial view of the Himalayas as you approach Pokhara, so you can see what you want to do. If you have a little bit more budget, I definitely recommend to fly here. Then another thing that might be important for you guys to know is getting around. Navigating Pokhara is straightforward. The city is best explored on foot, especially around the picturesque lakeside area. I love this area so much, definitely take some time to explore there. And then local buses are affordable and convenient for short distances. These cost around 30 cents per ride. For longer trips, I would recommend to take a taxi, but always remember to negotiate upfront. One other tip that I have, if you like a taxi driver, just ask for his WhatsApp number and always text him if you want to go somewhere. This is way more convenient and it's also nice for the taxi driver to have jobs. Now that you know how to get there and how to get around, let's dive in the best things to do here. Number one, like I just briefly mentioned, is Lakeside Pokhara. This is the heart of the city's social scene. Here you can stroll along the peaceful Piwa Lake, rent a canoe or relax at one of the many lakeside cafes. Then number two on the list is Sarankot Viewpoint. For a sunrise like no other, you have to head to Sarankot Viewpoint. The early morning trek rewards you with stunning vistas of the Annapurna, Dalgari and Fishtail ranges, bathed in golden light. The view of Piwa Lake from this point is equally beautiful, and this is simply the perfect way to start your day. Number three is probably one of my favorites, and this is Annapurna Cable Car. You can experience breathtaking views from this cable car. As you ascend, you'll be treated to panoramic sights of lush valleys and distant villages, framed by the beautiful Himalayas. At the top, you can also do sky cycling, which can add an extra thrill to your visit. Then next up we have Bagnas Lake, which if you want a little bit more tranquility in your travel schedule, then this is your gem. It is less crowded than Piwa Lake, and this makes it ideal for a relaxing canoe ride or a sunset view. The lake's surrounding hills and access to the traditional Nepali village offer such a peaceful retreat and a glimpse into the local life. Then we have Rupa Suspension Bridge. I loved my visit so much, although I was scared almost 90% of the time, but this visit is so worth it. For an adrenaline rush, you can't miss crossing this bridge. It offers beautiful views of the surrounding landscape and even the Annapurna range. It is quite high, so it is a little bit scary, but there is definitely thrill in crossing it, and it is simply super beautiful. Then we go to a more special one, which is the World Peace Pagoda. I really loved my visit here because the World Peace Pagoda is a symbol of tranquility and offers breathtaking views of the Annapurna range and Piwa Lake. The pagoda's serene atmosphere is perfect for reflection and meditation. This is such a beautiful vibe here, and there's also an insanely beautiful backdrop, so you can definitely not miss this one on your schedule. So this one that I'm going to talk about right now is super close to my heart. I think this has been my number one experience in Nepal, and this is to visit Barang Village. I got this recommended by a friend. Big shout out to Harry, because of him I did this experience. This village is located close to Pokhara. I think it's about a 1 or 2 hour drive there, and it has been, like I said, the most magical experience of my life. If you want a true authentic cultural experience, you have to visit Barang Village. This village offers a unique chance to experience rural Nepal life. You can stay here with a local family, enjoying the traditional meals and participate in farm activities like feeding the animals and making ghee. The warmth and hospitality of these people is beyond what you can expect, and you will learn how to live like a Nepalese like no other. So this is definitely a huge huge recommendation. I'll put the link in my description for you to book this experience, and I couldn't recommend it more. Then the next up on the list is do a hike, but this is super broad, and what I mean with this is that Pokhara is renowned as the gateway to some of Nepal's most famous trekking routes. Nepal is known for its beautiful hikes, and if you want to do one of these hikes, you basically have to be in Pokhara. The city serves as a starting point for numerous treks, including the Annapurna Circuit, Poon Hill, and the Mardi Himal trek. I did the Mardi Himal trek from here and I absolutely loved it. If you want to see this video, check it out here because this was so incredible. So if you want to do a trek, start in Pokhara. And then last but not least, there are so many thrill activities in Pokhara, I don't even know where to start. One of them is paragliding over Piwa Lake, which I loved so much. It offers breathtaking aerial views of the Himalayas. I did this as well. I got a little bit nauseous, but it was still definitely worth it. Then another thing that you can do here is zip lining from Sarankot. This provides a high-speed rush with stunning views over the Pokhara Valley. And if I'm not wrong, I think it's the highest zip line in the world, so you go super fast down. If you want to see this video of my experience, check it out here. Then there's also, last but not least, unfortunately I didn't do this, but you can go white water rafting on the Upper Sedi River. This is apparently a really incredible experience, so check this out for yourself online. I am no expert in this last one, but I still wanted to mention it to you guys because I got this recommended so many times. So these were the best things to do in Pokhara. I really hope you found this video informative. If you want to know more about Nepal or traveling around Nepal, I made a whole entire e-guide about Nepal and all of the best things to do. You can check it out through the link in my description. And thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. It really helps and support my channel. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Bye!